Yeah. How's the picture? All right, everybody. Back out here in the reservation, I wanted to show you guys another ruin called Raton Ruins. Raton Springs. There's a spring down here, and it's still part of Chaco Canyon, and that's located right in here. I don't know if we're gonna drive to, but the roads are kind of eroded. So, all right, guys. You see, hopefully my live stream is clear. So, if it starts buffering, you guys let me know if it starts buffering. Appreciate it.
Volume kicked in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready? I think that.
Keep this on.
All right, thanks, Christine, 100. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. All right, thanks, Christine, 100. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. This is another ruins that I want to show you guys. The place is called Raton Springs. My father said that back in the days it was, in Navajo it's called Torichi. In English that's translated to bit. Is it buffering?
There's a picture, Joe.
That's buffering.
Is that it?
No. We'll see what happens if you don't. Yeah, sorry guys if it's buffering. If it's gonna be buffering that bad, the signals out here for the cell phones and stuff like that is very poor.
We'll see what we can do.
Okay, thanks, Christine, 100. Appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Yeah, these roads have been here ever since I was a child. We used to come on the bus to pick up our neighbors and stuff like that on these roads, and every time it rains and the weather, the wind and stuff erodes these roads. Yeah, I live up there, back over that hill.
That's what, before the highway, these used to be the trail, you know.
Yeah.
Wagon trail, you know.
Yeah, when my dad was younger, back in his school days, when he was still in mid school and high school, he said he used to get off the bus and find a sheep immediately and bring them to the water hole down here, to this natural spring down here. I remember bringing the sheep down here and watering them, but you have to be careful. You have neighbors that live across. You got family members that have sheep too, and you want to keep them separate. You take turns at those watering holes. You don't want to get your sheep and their sheep all mixed up when they all come to the water hole at once. So, but they all had their own different brands. They had brands for their sheep to know which one was theirs if they did get mixed up.
Earmarks,
yeah, earmarks too. This is part of the Chaco Canyon down here, and this is another branch off of it.
9 miles east of Pintada.
9 miles east of the Pueblo Pintada. That's the last live I did on the Pueblo Pintada ruins.
Ruin on top of that mesa right there.
As you can see, he used to live in that house over here.
Prankett City?
That
He used to live there, yeah.
That's your family member, right?
Oh, it used to be my grandpa, just by relation.
Yeah.
Close family, you know.
As you can see, there's a house over here that
He lived there until the late 90s. We had electric and all that.
and here's the natural spring that we're talking about.
There's the one that says the Anasazi's built too.
And this is, like we're talking about, my dad's just telling me that Anasazis really lived around here because of this natural springs that they built.
We plugged it with 2Z.
Like here, pump it out, you park under here with your water barrels and fill up. And that's how you fill up put this under there to feed the livestock here, all the way down into that trough. Here's the this is the natural spring. This is Raton Springs in English, and Navajo is Torichi. This has been here ever since you were a child. The Anasazis, right? The Anasazis built this. I'm not catching. And then here you can see this hill over here, this little mesa. There's the Anasazis had a ruin up there on top of there. Right on, Christine, 100. I'm glad that you did a little, studying on Chaco Canyon, you know. Have you ever been out here to Chaco Canyon? Yeah, this is where, like I said, we got family that lives up there on top of the hill. What was the name of Grandpa over here? What was his name?
Prankett City.
Prankett City. He used to live in this. I remember riding the horses, and you know, when we were thirsty, we used to stop here, and he'd give us water while we were on our horses and herding sheep. And he had sheep of his own, and then you got family that live up there on that hill. You can't. Let's see. There you can. There's a hogan up there if you can see the electricity poles. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Globe, Arizona, huh? Always been. I see, I see.
That's about a half mile.
Thanks for joining in on my live. Appreciate it.
About half mile west of where we live.
And we live up on top of the hill over that direction. About maybe about a mile, I'd say. But I thought I'd show my viewers and that this room to see. Hopefully it stays clear of the signal out here on the reservation. You know, it's off and on, and it's when it starts buffering on me. Yeah, this mesa here it has the rune. You can see it. We'll go up there and check that out. And we got the main highway. The main highways up there. That's where we came from. Yeah, just let me know if I'm buffering bad. I don't want to, try to make a live when you guys can't see. Natishatan. Sorry about that, guys,
It's a low area.
Now we're up here on top of the little base I was showing you guys. I'm not kidding.
You can tell that line here.
This all used to be a wall right here. And this all these ruins right here. All up in here. Yeah. Somatic earth, yeah, you're right. You know, see, we got a little bit of the wall right here. You can see. And down here, there's a bunch of pottery pieces that are broken that are laying all the way down there. And those pottery pieces are broken for a reason, you know. All along here, as you can see, all up in here. You can see a little bit of the wall here again. To ride horses down this valley, herd sheep, cows, horses. Got a family that live across. You can see those electric poles over across. You can't see that the hoe gun, but there's a hoe gun over there. We got more family that lives over here. better view of the wall, the Anasazi building here. It is, Jade. Beautiful, beautiful. Kind of breezy, a little cool, but you know, fall's here. And that is Raton Springs down there is what they call it in English. And like I said, Navajo it's Twitchi means bitter water. I think it's one of the first springs where all the local cousins and family members that live around brought their livestock, their horses, cows, and sheep to water their animals down at that spring. If you guys have any questions about this, just ask. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Yeah, I never really came around these places when, like I said, we were taught to respect these places and not really play around and stuff like that. As you can see, there's a wall right here. Part of the Anasazi building. Talking about they never made them with no foundations or nothing, just rocks. Me myself as a Native American, you know, it just makes me so curious about, you know, how they lining these walls straight and stuff like that. It's amazing. I even used to come walking on foot with hunting rabbits around these places, and you know, during this time around the fall season is the best time to hunt rabbits. It's just the time they start fattening up. This is long ago though. Nice day out, a little bit of chilly winds. the outline of where the Anasazi building used to sit. All the way around here, all the way around that area there. And there's Amos Mountains way back there in the background. And that's where we came in from, all the way up here, all the way down this way. You see the outline of the building is all the way back here, all the way to here. This is the view the Anasazis had while they lived here. This is south. And then we got west over this way. That'll be the north and east.
You can see over there at Grandma's house, huh?
Yeah, we live in with the four sacred mountains here on the Navajo reservation, which I was told and taught that the reason why there were four sacred mountains, they were our natural hospitals with the natural herbs, and if somebody got sick, medicine men would go up to these mountains and get these herbs that will heal the sickness that they had. They made first freedom first. When this happened? They made freedom first, and thanks for giving me a heads up on that. How are you doing? They made freedom first. I'm gonna check that out after I'm done here in a bit. Thanks for the, like I said, thanks for the heads up. Thanks, they made freedom first. Thanks for joining my live also. I'm just showing the viewers another Anasazi ruins of Chaco Canyon. This is about 9 miles east of Pueblo Pintado ruins. Appreciate it. You made freedom first. Thank you for the heads up. Like I said, I'm going to take a look into that, and
Even our community residents don't even know about this.
you stay safe yourself. Just let me know. Just keep in touch. Like I said, I could really use your help there in San Juan County. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys some pieces and stuff like that. My signal went out. Yeah, this is like the main part of the building. shut in.
Yeah, pretty well we lose signal.
Yeah. You know, this is they actually call this place, you know, Star Lake too, but you know, I don't know why they call it Star Lake. There's not even such thing of a lake, but more or less of a pond, I say.
First that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting to get a little bit blurry, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad's over here trying to help me on my live. Comes with buffering. Oh, no, that's us. Yeah, down here, I used to walk down here, and there's all types of broken pottery pieces down here at the bottom of this little bluff mesa. One of the reasons why they really want broken pottery pieces, so nobody else would. Yeah, they just wouldn't want nobody messing with what was theirs. And I'm gonna tell them about Roger's story. Yeah, my dad's brother. He's an artist, and you know he came over here one day and he went and picked a few of these pottery pieces, and he went and took them back home and said he wanted to do some designs according to these Anasazi pottery pieces. But he said the same day that he got the pottery pieces, that same night, yeah, he said that he had nightmares. Yeah, he said he had bad nightmares about him. He said it was just really bad to where he knew it was about these pottery pieces that he picked up and took home. So he said the next day that he just took the pottery pieces and brought them back. And after that, he said everything was fine after he brought the pottery pieces back to its place. I think it's this place where he got the pottery pieces. Yeah, this is the Raton Springs. This is where my uncle actually got the pottery pieces. That's where he got the worst nightmares of his life. You know, he said he knew what it was right away, so he returned the pottery pieces back to where they belong. And like I said, there's a bunch of pottery pieces all down in here that are broken. But the lower I go, I lose signal, so. They still got livestock that roam around here, you know, there's horses, cows.
Used to be our watering hole.
Yeah, this is one of the first natural springs that everybody brought their livestock to, and
A lot of alkaline, all that, but animals drink it.
alkaline, is that the reason why they call it? Yeah. Is that the reason why they call it bitter? Bitter springs, yeah.
It's not bitter.
Yeah, like my dad said, it's not bitter, it's natural water. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But what can I do? I wish I could show them the pieces. See, Jimmy Russell, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. There's pottery pieces around here, but there's a one here you can barely see the design on. This is another Anasazi site off of Chaco Canyon, Jimmy Russell. Yeah, the lower I go down from this bluff here, I tend to lose signal. And there's a Anasazi room that right on top here. I'll show you again. Natural spring down there, Raton Springs in English, Navajo, bitter water. Really, inmate freedom first. That'd be nice, Like you said, people just don't know about these places. A lot of history in these rooms. Exactly, Jimmy Russell. Exactly. Oh no, there's not very much, They almost look more like shrubs, the trees here, Big bushes. That'd be nice to get to know the spots that he knows in May Freedom First. As you can see here, Jimmy Russell, right in here, there's a wall. There used to be an Anasazi building up here. All around here, there, up there, down there. This is one of the reasons why they lived here, because of that natural spring down here. As you can see down there, that water trough. My dad said that's been there ever since he was a kid. That's interesting to me. Freedom First. Very interesting. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. My dad found some pottery pieces here. all these pottery pieces, and this one looks like a nice one there. Then we got the other one. This one here. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this ruin's gonna be here, you know. Yeah, I had to get away from San Juan County there for a while and get my.
And now we're in McKinley County.
Yeah, we're in McKinley County now, and take a break from the town life. Oh, I'm gonna show Jimmy. Pretty sure it's pretty neat, you know, the spots north of Aztec. They made Freedom First. As you can see, walls here. How they took their time, you know, setting these rocks to make a wall. Real Perseo now. Perseo. Oh, Percy. Yeah, I'm a rock. It's a big shiprock's pretty big, right? That shiprock's when you get close to shiprock, that rock is big, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we're out here at Chaco Canyon area. It's 9 miles east of Pueblo Pintado, where I'm originally from. Yeah, I made Freedom First. That's why I wanted to show you guys, you know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Even me myself as a Native American, this is our backyard, and you know, just curious how they like also. You know, that just makes me think, you know, that he's saying, you know, gather those many type of rocks and put it on top of each other. That's a lot of work. 26 years school district transportation. See, right on, Mark Pino. Yeah, there's the original Chaco Canyon. They got wood that's from I don't know how many miles away that holds up that structure, and they're beams, and that's wood that's not local here. So they brought those beams from, I don't know, maybe Chisco Mountains, Jemez Mountains. You know, then on these history channels, they try to find out where the Anasazis went, you know, and you know, they just don't know where they went, and you know, they say because of drought they moved on, or cannibalism, you know, all kind of conspiracy theories about Chaco Canyon. And my dad's mom always told him a story, and that's a story that was in charge of Chaco Canyon, the leader, had a gambling problem, and he started doing stuff the bad ways, like intermarrying tribes, and like I said, getting into gambling debts and losing these gambling games, and you know, and it came to the point to where he had nothing left as the leader of the Anasazi, and so the only thing that he had left was his people. So he had this gambling problem, and this is what my grandma's story was. So you know, that there's a guy that came from outer space on a spaceship that decided to go and gamble with this leader of these Chaco people, and all he had was, he didn't have nothing to gamble with except his people. So what he did is that he went and put his people on the line of his gambling bet, and he lost the gambling bet, and the guy who came from outer space in the UFO loaded up the people, and this is where the Anasazis went. You know, these are stories that the elders they taught my dad, and the stories I've heard. And you know, so you know, this is history. You know, that was just stories that were passed down to. I think he was just the leader, the main leader of Chaco Canyon. Yeah. The main leader, the chief, or yeah. That's 550, huh? Yeah. That's 509. Yeah. 550 is yeah, Marpino. You're right. The pipeline road. That's you know, the terrible washboard. My vehicle takes a beating from all that washboard. You know. And, yeah, we're in between three counties. You know. Sandoval, McKinley, Sandoval. Yeah, I just heard that he was just the leader of the Chaco people. You know, I don't know what the position he was, position he held, but trees are more or less like shrubs, large shrubs. You know, these cedar trees. Like I said, I remember riding my horse, sheep down here, bringing the sheep down here. My dad remembers bringing the remember his grandpa used to live in there, and he used to live by himself. Yeah, like my dad said, you know, they used to be everybody had homes to them. Now to this day, you only have you can only have so many livestock on your property. Yeah, but the laws on the reservation have changed since the last 10 years. So now you have to have when she was still around, she said there was no fences out back when she was there. That's when they used to
People started fencing.
travel around herding sheep and having, you know, camp out here and there across the reservation.
That's when it starts going blurry when you go down there.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining in. You know, I'm gonna head back into San Juan County here in a couple hours. Got to get back get ready for another work week. See another pottery piece there. Fíjate, vamos a ir así. Yeah, sorry guys. When I come down here I want to show you guys these pottery pieces. It just starts buffering on me. Yeah. What's that?
Blurry.
Raton Springs. That's what it's eat. Navajo, that's what it's eat. Bitter water. You which candy, Otto? Then put it back. Piece. That one. Just put it back. Here's one more good size broken pottery piece. Looks like it's got nothing. Nice straight lines.
Okay, right there, yeah, it's starting. Yeah. Right there. A little blurry, but right there.
That's not good, Mark. You know when did all this happen?
Huh?
Oh, it's a biker bar. You're talking about ano yun, Lonesome Dove. Oh yeah. I think it was called Lonesome Dove, Mark Pino. You know what you're talking about? I know what bar you're talking about.
Vende sandwich. Sandwich.
Yeah, there is horse clutch block. There's a. I'll show you here. We're gonna head it back that way. Yeah, just. Oh yeah, but you know, there in Farmington, San Juan County, you know, my live streams have been buffering a lot, and I don't know what's wrong with the signal there also, you know. And every time I go do it live in San Juan County, it comes out, you know, blurry and buffering. You do? Right on. Mark Pino said he's gotten some potted pieces up on it. Oh, there's one. Yeah, horse clutch blog. I'll show you right here. The natural springs, the Raton springs is what they call it. Navajo's 23. 1997. I'm glad you survived that flu, Mark Pino. Yeah, I think this is the reason the Anasazis actually built their rune here, because of this natural spring that's here. And they still pump it with a old-fashioned hand pump here. Hey, there's Grandpa's name right there. Franket City. And this is the guy that, and this is Grandpa that used to live there. His name is, he must have helped build this here. Oh, my dad said he did help build this. And let's see, there's got a year here.
Apache Pinto, another great man.
This is Apache Pinto?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our grandpa's brother. Yeah, this is when's the last time you got water here to take it back up to the house then? A couple months ago probably.
Yeah, my dad just took water back to the house from this natural spring, Raton Springs. Yeah, this natural like you said, it's a functional public water well. Yeah, you can see. I'm gonna pump it again. See. So they got this here too.
You gotta go in there.
It goes on there too, for the animals to drink down in there. Yeah. Yep, it's coming out over here too, as you can see. I used to get thirsty down here. I used to drink this water. Nothing wrong with it. Maybe emergency shower if I need a shower out here. Yeah. I remember pumping at this when I was a kid. And that's Raton Ruins up there. Yeah, exactly. Back to the old hand pumping, Mark Pino. Yeah, seems like it's more simple that way, I think. Is that we're on top of the Anasazi Rune site up there.
Get your exercise too.
Appreciate you guys all joining in on my live. I just wanted to show my viewers, this Anasazi site and this natural spring here, Raton Spring in English and Footage E bitter water in Navajo. Remember coming down here with my grandpa and his old pickup with water barrels. Yeah, you're right, Mark Pino. You're right. And this is the so you can see in there natural water that comes out of the ground, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how deep it is, but
And we just don't know how deep it is.
even out here and there, they paint.
Yeah, I sure do too. Mark Pino, I sure do. I miss my grandma and my grandpa. Used to sit in the back of the truck, coming down here looking for sheep, and sometimes the sheep would get lost in the evening. We'd be missing a sheep, and we'd be sitting in the back of Grandpa's truck, on top of the tire, hanging onto his roll cage or whatever they call it on the back of the grandpas always had on back of their pickups. Oh, Gramps, he passed on. Gramps, all the elders are pretty much passed on, and pretty much around my dad's generation, then younger is the only one. That's what I keep thinking when I come around here back to these communities. I think I keep thinking that the elders are still around until my family members tell me that it's the younger generation now that are around. Yeah, and then the tradition is kind of dying out with these healing ceremonies because all of the elders, they've passed on, and the younger generation, they never learned the ways of the Navajo traditional healings. So that's pretty much dying out slowly. Interesting, Mark Pino. Kingman, he knew the spot still had some gold dust woman.
From down here, you can't tell that
It is, Mark Pino. This is, like you said, I miss those days, when my grandma used to go take me to these traditional healing ceremonies, and she used to help cook there and help with whatever she could do on her part. And then a lot of these ceremonies, they become more or less of a, around my age, became more of a drinking party scene instead of trying to heal somebody. People would be, making a little ruckus with their drinking instead of, having respect for these ceremonies. Alright guys, I'm gonna end my live here, and thanks for joining in. And you gotta think, cameras everywhere, Films Cops TV, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, Eye on the State, and Cap Cop Watch. He's another auditor out of Outreach. If you guys get a chance, go check out his channel and Cap Cop Watch. You know, for the record, these guys are local auditors that are, you know, keeping the government officials in New Mexico accountable, and, you know, making sure that they're serving the public professionally. Yeah, you too, Mark Pino. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. You know, just you be careful yourself and stay safe. I'm gonna look into Ronnie John. He used to. What type of videos did he do, Mark Pino? Now I got a friend I used to work with back in Farmington, and he got my channel started, and his name is thanks, Horse Glouch Blog. You too, appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. I really do appreciate it, you know. You guys stay safe out there. Yeah. You know, if you guys get a chance, oh yeah, I will, Mark Pino. It's interesting. I will look up Ronnie John. And, you know, you guys, a good friend of mine's named Carlos Begay. He helped me get my channel started. You know, he's on TikTok, and, you know, if you get a chance, you know, look up Carlos Begay on TikTok, and, you know, go give him some support. You know, they got a yeah. You know, there's so many done the Tulare County Cop Watch. You know, shout out to him too. You know, he's another auditor who helped out my channel. You know. But alright, guys, I'm gonna end my live here. Thanks for joining in. You guys be careful, and get you guys on the next one. New Mexico flag. What's he calling? Right on. Mark Pino, peace to you. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end my live here. Thanks for joining in. You know, I appreciate it.